Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I created this look that I've got on right now. So it's a smoky eye with kind of orange undertones, so great for blue eyes. And then I thought I'd add a bit of glitter, which is this liner. It's a completely drugstore look, which is just so fab. And it's the second look I've created with the BH Cosmetics Shaaanxo palette, which I'm falling more and more in love with every single day. But I'm gonna stop talking now and let's just get straight into it. Alright guys, as usual I'm starting out with my base and my brows done, so I'll post the links to those tutorials down in the description box. Now we're going to start off with blush, so I have my CoverGirl True Blend blush. And I can't find the shade, so maybe there's just one. Oh, 200. Using the angled side of my dual-ended brush. It's Makeup Forever, by the way. I'm so scared because Matt decided to paint his face for something with this brush and it was black eyeshadow, and I think that I got it all off, but just a moment of truth. Good, no black. I like this blush. It's the first time I've used it. And then flipping the brush around, I'm just going to blend that blush into the contour and the bronzer that I've already got on. Now I'm going to highlight my face using the Australis High Life Illuminating Strobe Powder in the pinky shade, not the goldy shade, and my XO Beauty Shimmer Fan Brush. The fallout with this highlighter is just so ridiculous, so just brush over your face after you've used it. I've got a beard of glitter. Get off me. And can't forget the cheeks. I do like it on the cheeks. And then with this brush, I'm just going to make sure there's no glitter everywhere. Okay, now moving on to the eyes, I'm just going to prime them with some concealer. So I have my, what the heck, I've only had this for like 2 days and it's already faded. I think it's Maybelline Lumi Touch Concealer in Ivory. So just put some of that on my eyeballs. Of my eyes and lower lash line. Then with my Zoeva 142 concealer buffer, I'm just going to buff that in. Surprise, surprise. Now with the yellow powder from my AC On Tour Contour Kit by Australis and my Real Techniques setting brush, I'm just going to set that primer. Okay, now we are moving on to the eyeshadow. I have a hair in my eye. So today I'm thinking of doing something smoky. So I'm thinking of using that one, which looks like a really dark brown, almost a black. And this terracotta color, maybe a bit of this. Not a very creative look with this palette, but smoky eye is always an essential. With my Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease Brush, I'm just going to take this nude shade and place it from the brow bone down to the crease. Because that'll just make our blending a lot easier. Even though we already set it, I do like to put this color down. Okay, now first we're going to lay this peachy color in our, above our crease for our transition shade. So just building that up until you can see that it's becoming a little bit denser. Now with my Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader Brush, I'm just going to pick up this top shimmery color and highlight my brow bone. This is like the perfect highlight color, so silvery. I'm sweating bullets, it is hot today. Then picking up my MAC 217 blending brush, I'm just going to blend the transition into that highlight color so that I don't have stripy eyelids. Beautiful. Using my Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease Brush, I'm going to use this kind of brick terracotta kind of color and place that in the crease. And bringing it kind of down to my lid actually as well. Can you hear the dogs howling? This is a regular occurrence around here. It's kind of cute, kind of annoying. Look at this shade, it's so beautiful. So the reason I like using a fluffy brush for this is because it just means less blending, because the colors kind of automatically blend together if you use fluffy brushes, especially on a smoky eye. But of course we still need to blend, so just using my 217 blending brush again. Just keep going in circular motions, making sure that the transition and the crease color blend together so that they actually look like one color. Obviously you still do want to see the kind of graduation between the two though. Good stuff. Now picking up my Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader Brush, and this color here, which is almost black but not, it's just like a really, like a grayish dark brown. I don't know what it's gonna look like on the eyelids, but we're just gonna go for it. So just packing that on. Can I just say, I haven't wiped away any fallout, and I have no fallout. It's pretty good. So I'm just gonna take this right up to my crease but not past it. With my smoky eyes, I always make the outer part come up a bit higher, like the outer third of my lid. I do take it kind of past the crease almost, because this kind of patch of skin between my brow and my crease, I don't have hooded eyes, but there's a bit of like skin folding, like a tiny bit, just it's a bit puffy there. So I find with smoky eyes, it makes my eyes look droopy if I don't kind of lift it here. So that's a tip for you if you've got hooded eyes, just take the outer corner part up a bit higher. God, I just cannot believe how easily these colors blend. Then picking up my blending brush, I'm just going to clean up the edge a little bit and blend the black shade into the crease. Then I'm going to pick up my Luxe Crease Brush again and that terracotta shade and take that through the crease, because that just makes it look a little bit more seamless. And now I've lost my transition shade, so I'm going to go back in with my 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush and just layer that on the top. There's a lot of layering and a lot of blending with the smoky eye, so just be patient with this. It takes a long time to get right. Just blending. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay guys, now moving on to the bottom lash line, I'm going to do exactly what I did on the top, just on the bottom. So with my 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush and this peachy colour, I'm just going to sweep that along. Then with my Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite Crease Brush and the terracotta colour, I'm just going to line my lower lash line with that. Then with my 322 Brow Line brush and the darker shade in the palette, I'm going to put that right on my lash line. Then taking my 230 Luxe Pencil brush, I'm just going to make sure that dark shades blended into all the others. Yeah? This is so smoky, I love it. Now with my Colourpop gel liner, which is in the colour Swerve, which is just the black. Why do I have so much trouble opening things, guys? Why? I'm just going to use this Inglot 31T liner brush. I'm just going to line my waterline. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm feeling so glam. Now I'm going to use something I haven't used before, which looks really cool. It's called Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. It says lid, line and lash. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's like it can be an eyeliner or an eyeshadow. So it has this, which is like a really kind of, maybe like a cream liquidy eyeshadow. Then on the other side it has this glitter liner. Don't know if I'll use this today, we'll see how we go. But I'm definitely going to use this side to line this eye look. So I'm going to get some on here, and I've just wiped clean the liner brush I just lined my waterline with. And I'm just going to go like this. And then line. Oh, this is fancy. This is really, really hard to do because you can't really see what you're doing. The light reflects on it and you're like, is it going on? Oh my god, I can't even, I'm scared. I feel like so much blending went into this eye look. I'll cry if it doesn't work. Now we're talking. Okay, I feel like I just didn't explain anything that I was just doing. I took you guys along on the roller coaster with me, but we got there in the end. Okay, that was not easy at all. And I think the fact that I've got really crepey eyelids just doesn't do this justice. I don't know if I should put the glitter on or not. For the sake of the video, I think I will. Like, this is what it looks like without the glitter. So if you don't want the glitter, leave it like this. But if you do... Oh, this feels really scary this close to your eyeball. Look how gross and lumpy that looks because of my skin. Yeah, I like it better with this. But look, you got the two options, so with, without. Oh yes, I really, really like it. Like, it's not too glittery. What a cool invention. Now I'm gonna put some mascara on. Oh my god, I think I have it in my eyes. Is that a hair? I'm using my Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. And don't worry too much because, as usual, we're gonna be putting lashes on. Hope lashes are easy to put on over this liner. Didn't think of that. Packing on mascara on our bottom lashes as well. Now moving on to lashes, I think that I'm going to keep it pretty simple because the eye looks very heavy already. I'm just going to use the Party Stack from XO Beauty, and I think I'm going to use this top one here, which is the most simple out of the 5, called the Hero. By the way, how good does this look without lashes as well? With lashes? Without. I actually kind of like it better without because you can see more of the gold. Man, this look is cool. Now we're going to move on to lips, and I just want to keep it pretty nude. So we got all these bad boys to choose from, but I think I want to keep it pretty nudie, like this one. So you could line your lips if you wanted, but I'm not going to because last time I didn't and I didn't need to, so. Oopsie. I do love this color, I just don't know about it with these eyes. So I think I'm going to put this more browny shade over the top. Probably should have just done that in the first place. Yeah, that's already looking better. Yeah, that's better. So easy to overline when you've got a brush in your hand. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This eye is definitely not something I'm proud of. I couldn't really see what I was doing, so just look at this eye. This was the second look I created with my Shaaanxo BH Cosmetics palette, so I'll be creating a third one, which is going to be posted this week, and then we'll be moving on to another palette. So let me know what you guys think of this look in the comments, and we'll have a little chat, and I will see you later on this week. I just scratched my face. Did I take makeup off it?